All right, y'all. We had to go get wire. We had to get harnesses. We had to do all kind of neat stuff.
Show them this old harness.
It's cold. It's windy. The new harness is installed. No, you can't see it now because it's down in there.
Check out that mess.
That's the mess that was on there. So we're hanging that up for a souvenir. And we've already been trying to spin it. And up is choked, you said?
Yeah. Ready to fire it once?
Hey, y'all, watch this. It lives.
Yep. Start right up.
Hit it one more time. I got the chokes down now.
Shut it off.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let it run for just a second. Hang on. Let me give it a little bit of...
Yeah.
Okay, now go ahead.
I'm gonna go let that start.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which way was the choke. I think it was up.
Up, yeah. Anyway, it runs.
Got a little tuning to do on it.
We got some tuning and some fiddling. We got to get that choke figured out. It runs, it runs, it runs. The man of the hour. There he is.
That's him, the hero.
He is the hero.
The new master Mercury mechanic.
Yep, Scott's going to put his resume in over at Mercury Outboards and teach them all how to do it. So that was the main thing. We wanted to make sure that it did run, and it does run.
Yep.
So the problems we had last week was exactly what we thought it was. That rotten wire in the harness.
Yep.
It wasn't getting enough power.
The starter brushes was bad. Got a new starter.
Excuse me. Yeah, one of Scott's friends up in Tennessee.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Found.
Send John a shout out. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, John. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. John found an old Mercury motor in the junkyard, and he got us a whole bunch of parts. We got the starter.
Coil packs.
Yeah, all the coil packs. And he sent the wiring harness that was on that one, but it was probably about the same shape as the one we got.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty rough.
the wiring harness that my brother sent me, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you said you didn't want me to mention your name, so I won't. But thank you, Staff Sergeant. I appreciate it. And that gasoline.
Yeah.
We may have to well, when that soaks a little bit of fuel, it's been dry so long,
Yeah.
it might just quit all that. We will give it a thorough test before it hits the water, before we even put it on the boat.
Yeah.
But we know it runs. Anything else is what? Gravy.
Got a little bit of work right here. If we show them this side right here, this harness, you see right there, we got some connectors that need to be taken off and put some more new ones on it, shrink wrap all of that, and rewrap it. And this ground cable needs to come off and put a new one on it. It's good up here, but right down here it's kind of rotten where it's been exposed in the weather.
Yeah, the ground part of the wire
See,
from
all
the
wrapped with tape. It's just a mess.
from the controls back.
Yeah, just need a new cable.
But that's not like the opposite side. We can fix this one. We couldn't fix the other one. So
Too far gone.
yeah, it was just too far gone.
That thing started right up, buddy.
It didn't spin many. Well, y'all saw it. It didn't spin many times. We spun it a couple times with no fuel in it just to make sure it would spin. So I'm happy. I think Scott's happy.
Oh, I'm very happy.
Are y'all happy? That means we're all happy.
Yeah. That breather looks good in there.
It sure does. I don't think I ever showed that. I did a whole video on that and didn't even ever post it.
No.
But
all that part right there?
Yeah, Scott made a custom made breather box for it. It's got a filter element in there and everything. That's all made out of stainless.
Originally that breather would have filled this space up.
Yeah, it would have. I know why I couldn't find it when I looked it up. It said breather. It's not called a breather. It's called a noise eliminator or something like that.
We made a hot rod out of it.
Yeah. It's a hot rod. It's a 454 Chevrolet. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's gonna be a.
That'll whoop up on a 302 Ford any day. Guarantee you. Ford guys, you know who you are. But okay, that'll do it for right now. New starter solenoid, new starter, new harness, new fuel attachment, Dumaflitchy right there.
Fuel port?
Fuel port, yeah. If you want to get technical. But
yeah, we're not technical.
Excuse me.
We're technique.
This wind and cold is about to aggravate us, but anyway, there we go. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. Now we can, our mind's at ease now because we can get it.
And now doing the little nitpicky thing.
Yep, do the nitpickies and fine tuning and get it mounted back on the boat. I think we're going to go ahead and, if Scott wants to, we might go ahead and build our other motor mount for that motor.
Yeah, we're going to do that now.
Because I'm quite sure this is going to need a water pump. It hadn't had one in years, I know, so it's not an expensive job, but it's a job. So before it goes on the water, I'd like to have a water pump in it and all that. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for sticking by us on this thing right here, and we'll see y'all.
Had us keep from working on it. It's been so cold.
Yeah, the weather's been bad. It's been cold, raining,
yep.
Windy. It's still cold and windy.
Money do this to keep you off of it too.
Yeah.
I got a lot of those.
Anyway, I thank you. Scott thanks you. And we'll see y'all next time. Now, what's going on now? Scott is welding up a new motor bracket for my 25 that will sit it down at the proper length, and I'm having to stay way back from the welder. Y'all know why. Because it's going to take another week or so to get the 50 going properly. So it's going to weld this up right quick, and we're going to remount the 25 just so I can get out and go and get some fishing videos done. I tell you, this guy can do anything, I'm telling you. So we'll look at it here again in just a few minutes. It might be too dark to see, but there is the new 25 horse mount. Now the cavitation plate is in the right spot. That's the one Scott welded up today. Much appreciation to him. And until we get the 50 ready to go on the boat, this will work. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. And I'm going to eat supper.